What's up YouTube? I'm Vaughn and this is the Gear channel where we discuss collectibles, hobbies, competitive games from tabletop to video games, and today we are reviewing the Adventure of Spawn Series 2 Spawn X. Now I love this figure because it reminds me so much of the Batman anime series and I really did love that show. Now the market price for this figure is about $120, which seems pretty steep, but if you're not planning on purchasing this figure and you're looking for another alternative, well, we have just the thing for you. That's why we actually have two figures of this, both sealed, and we're actually going to be reviewing the first one here on the channel, and the second one we are doing a giveaway for. So if you guys are interested of entering a giveaway, it's quite simple. All what you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment down below your favorite Spawn character. Mine is Spawn, obviously, but another character I would have to say is probably Billy Kincaid, because there was not one character I was so happy to see Spawn beat than Billy. Now with that out of the way, let's get started on the review. And here he is in all his glory. Now I want to do a quick look at the box before we start opening it, just so you guys know what to expect. So if you decide to actually open it or not, or leave it display in the packaging, it's your figure, you do what you like. But yeah, looking in the back, we definitely see a bunch of other figures that we could possibly get. I know I have the majority. I think there's only two that I'm missing, but if you guys actually want to see more review of the series, just comment it down below and I could actually do one for the next week when we do the announcement. So it's really up to you. Here he is out of the box. Now sadly he cannot stand without the base, so I want to like review like the base like afterwards when we check out the accessories. Surprisingly, he has quite a bit of accessories, but first we're going to take a close-up look at articulation and then we'll go straight into the accessories. So starting first with his head, so very nice detail, I really like it. So it can turn 360 because it's on a peg, because we're able to actually switch some heads. Now surprisingly, this is completely like rubber, like it's very flexible, and I was so surprised. Like look at that detail, go all the way down too. Very nice. Now for the hands, so we could actually go all the way up. It is limited because of the cape, so there is that. The hands could actually rotate 360, barely, but mostly side to side actually for like this one, because they are actually replaceable with other hands as well. Same thing, you can move here, but it is kind of limited as well. These hands could actually turn 360, so that's good. Lace could also turn 360, which I wasn't really expecting, and also this one as well, but only at the bottom, but it's at an angle, so it won't really hold proper or actually look even proper if you actually tilt it all the way downwards, because it goes on a slant a little bit. Now I think it's about time we check some accessories. So I just wanted to take a quick look at this that we get. So it actually does come with flyers, and also it's pretty cool. So we get McFarlane's Dragons, then the Hydra, then you have a chance to purchase the DVD. So very cool. So that's nice. And then here are the other guys that we were mentioning. So yeah, we were missing the Raven Spawn, I think, and also Tremor. I think that's the only one. But yeah, we could definitely review the rest if you guys want. And we got this Halo. I don't even know where it is. I think it's just like an ad for Xbox. Really cool. Now let's check out the real accessories. Starting first, we get Al Simmons' head. So it actually looks quite good. There's really no issues. Lots of nice details. To put it on is very simple. So if we take Spawn, like I said, it's on a giant peg, which is pretty huge. And we just go and switch it like that. So yeah, so you can actually switch up the head very easily, and if you want just switch it back, it's no issue at all. Actually, I could take a close-up look at like just the head. Look at that. That looks amazing. Amazing head sculpt. So very easy, very cool, very nice. So you get two guns, and I thought they were the same guns, but they're actually two different guns, so they look pretty nice. I like the details of it very much. Oh, look at the fingers, the pointy, so that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, and very nice. No complaints. I think it's one piece. I don't see it like sliding out or anything like that. So I think it's like glued down. So I won't really recommend trying to pry it off. Now to put it in, it's quite simple. So to take the hands off was a bit hard. So what I had to do was like really like struggle on this one. This one wasn't that bad, but this one like pull straightwards. So I recommend if you're planning of actually pulling out, just make sure that you're not really like bending it or anything. Just pull it straight as much as possible. Now to slide it in, it looks pretty simple, I think. So this is the first time I'm trying to put it in. Yeah, like I said, like this one is definitely a lot tighter. I can't really put it like that straight, but decent enough. Then if we take the other one, let's see if this one's going to give me problems. Alright, like I said, so this one's pretty easy to deal with. This one is a bit tight, but it's not the end of the world, but it definitely looks really cool. Next, we have his base, which like there is like some plastic like warping over here, like which means you guys are going to get the nicer one. But it is what it is. It's okay, not the end of the world. So definitely a very nice base. The only thing I recommend to watch out for is that the tape that was attached, definitely leaving a mark. So I'm definitely going to have to use peroxide and get all that stickiness off. But it's not the end of the world completely. So very cool base. Now I think it's about time we check some size comparison. Here he is next to Spawn Throne. Now since this Spawn needs a stand just to stand, I want to do the size comparison with other figures that also have a stand. Here he is next to the Spawn Classic Spawn V. And finally, here he is next to the Color Top Spawn Rebirth. And that's it for our review of Spawn X. Now, like I said before, if you guys want to enter in our giveaway, it's quite simple. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, hit that like button for this video, and comment down below your favorite Spawn character. And next week, when we do our next Spawn review on Thursdays, we're going to announce the winner in that video. And also, if you guys did actually enjoy this video, definitely hit that like and subscribe button because it really helps the channel a lot and I do really appreciate it. And if you want a sneak peek of future products we're planning to review here on the channel, you can always follow me on my Instagram, VaughnGear. I'm Vaughn and this was the Gear Channel.